So our process for this kind of object is that we start off in the computers in 3D with the 3D model. And for something as complicated as this, break it down into parts, bones and muscles, and then the skin layer as well. And then it's a matter of checking digitally that everything is going to fit together properly, that we can reassemble the components once they've been separately printed.
The scope of the work, I mean, it's gone right through conceptual design. We've done prosthetics, we've done props, we've done costuming elements, we've done little pieces of sets as well. A lot of the pieces that we're creating are functioning pieces, full animatronics, or pieces of tech that people will actually wear with full lighting elements involved in them.
We wanted a movie that felt like it was filled with like objects that people use, even if it's like kind of odd, sort of mixed futuristic, anachronistic. Everything in the movie hopefully feels real on its own terms.
The major is discovering who she is. While she works well in a team, she's kind of a team leader. She doesn't spend a lot of time socializing. She doesn't really feel like she fits in. It seems crazy, but it's sort of a coming of age story, a story of a kind of loss of innocence and a discovery of self.
This is really ambitious, and what really stuck with me about it was the take on the future, this idea that the future is going to be good and bad, rather than sort of a piece that takes such an aggressive stance on like whether or not like something's good or bad. Things are gonna change in our future, and they always do. It'll be hard, and like here's a story of somebody finding their way through.
It's always difficult when you're playing with someone that is acknowledged by the audience, that they know him, they loved him, and they've been following him for like 20, 25 years now. And then all of a sudden you have to be the live action version of this character. You want to give them all the things that you got it within, but sometimes you need to take creative control of it and make it your own. And that's always a balance that's difficult to find, but I kind of think we succeeded with this film. But Two's eyes, these iconic goggles. I think the most frustrating part is to sit in makeup for like 3, 4, 5 hours, depending on how much we need to build or how many scars and where are we in the film. But it's also a way of approaching the character that you have like 3, 4 hours before you start shooting, where you can get concentrated and focused on work and the lines. I actually fell asleep yesterday for like an hour. I've never done that before.
I really like the stunt aspect of my job, and I've been really fortunate to work in this kind of action genre for a period, probably 10 years now, and so I've picked up a lot of skills along the way that have kind of led me to this apex of my action career, and it's great. I like the discipline of it. It helps me focus on work, helps clear my mind, and keeps me kind of straight. They created me, but they cannot control me. I can't imagine who would not be a good audience for this.